What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Now before we get started with this week's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest issue, the road to 200 subs has come to a close, and we're now on the road to 500 subs. Who knows? Maybe we might hit 500 subs by the end of this year, which lands in about a week or so. Only time will tell. But as I have said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it, on the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners at Collector Store, on the hopes of potentially pull a collector's rare out of this set. But it wouldn't be the first time that I pulled a collector's rare, because I also pulled this. Freshly pulled, if I can try and snag it out, freshly pulled out of my Genesis Impact box opening that I did, excuse me, a few months back, is a collector's rare Beat Cop from the Underworld. This thing is absolutely beautiful. The centering on the back is a bit off from top to bottom, but honestly, it really doesn't make much of a damn. This thing is absolutely beautiful, and I am going to be getting this card graded, but I never really came up with a good opportunity to do so. But I will be getting it graded, just don't know when though. But with that being said, With that being said, if you guys want to see these boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's biggest issue. Maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, excuse me, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video. And as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It'll also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which I guess it kind of ties with, which I guess in a way it kind of ties with this week's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest issue. But the question of the day is this: which Yu-Gi-Oh card that has not gotten this rarity do you believe deserves to be a quarter-century secret rare? Let me know down in the comments below. And for this week's episode, we're going to be taking a first-hand look at Yu-Gi-Oh's newest product, and it's an OCG product known as the Quarter Century Chronicle Unity set. Now, obviously, we've already talked about what was in the Quarter Century Duelist box. We've already talked about all the new cards, all the reprints that will be in the set. This set, however, it appears that it's an all reprint set for it appears to be an all reprint set that features the main protagonist's ace monsters and some of the cards that are in the set from those characters. So obviously you've got Yugi, you've got Jaden, you've got Yusei, as well as Yuma, Yuya Sakaki, and of course as well Playmaker. And I don't Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. So Yuga, I think his name from the seventh anime. Yeah, his shit's not in here, and obviously we can understand why. But excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Honestly, just by looking at the Yugi reprints, excuse me, I can easily tell that this is probably going to be one of the craziest reprint sets we have had in quite some time. So first up, obviously for Yugi, we've got Dark Magician Girl, Magician's Rod, Magician's Souls, Apprentice Illusion Magician, Tamias the United Dragon, Master of Chaos, the Eye of Tamias, Dark Magical Circle, sorry. Soul Servant, Secrets of Dark Magic, Eternal Soul, and Magician Navigation. Yeah, so those are just Yugi's cards. My thoughts on it, my thoughts on Yugi's cards though, I'm not surprised. But at the same time, they could have also added as well cards like Skilled Dark Magician, Buster Blader, Dark Paladin, all only because those cards kind of tie a little bit with the Dark Magician theme, but it is woo. Sorry guys, camera moved. Anyway, honestly though, my opinion, it is what it is. But now we got the heroes, and we're not just talking like elemental, just the elemental heroes. We're talking the evil heroes, the destiny heroes, and the vision heroes. Yeah. So we've got elemental heroes Sunriser. We have Neos, Stratos, Shadow Mist, Honest Neos, Liquid Soldier, Shining Neos Wingman, Miracle Fusion, Emergency Call, A Hero Lives, Favorite Contact, Evil Hero Adusted Gold, Evil Hero Malicious Bane, Dark Calling, Destiny Hero Malicious, Plasma, Dark Angel, Denier, Dangerous, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, Fusion Destiny, D-Force, Mass Hero Acid and Blast, Mass Change, Vision Hero Increase, Vion, and Trinity. Think about that, guys. I mean, to be fair, heroes over the years, heroes, became a pretty decent, a pretty decently meta deck. Yeah, it's true that some cards could have been in replacement with others, but to be fair, with decks like the Destiny heroes, they're more suited without the rest of the heroes, just because of the fact that you've got more of a power game, if you will, with the Destiny heroes alone, rather than have them mixed in with a bunch of random hero monsters. But honestly, the heroes, this list, I'm happy for it. I think it's awesome that that Honest Neos is gonna get another reprint, because even with the original printing, which was a Duelist Saga, it was like a $30, $40, almost like a $60 like ultra rare. And then once we got it as a secret rare, once we got it as I think what was it, a secret rare, the price went down a bit, but it only made the ultra rare, actually the ultra rare version, the price of it went down, but the secret rare price went up to like I think what was it, like $70 or something like that, if I remember right. But other than that, I'm not too mad. I'm not too mad about it at all. But now we got Yusei's cards, and his cards consist of Cosmic Blazar Dragon, Junks Synchron, Doppel Warrior, Jet Synchron, Synchron Carrier, Junk Converter, Stardust Trail, Revolution Synchron, Stardust Dragon, Formula Synchron, Excel Synchron, Stardust Charge Warrior, Shooting Riser Dragon, Satellite Warrior, Tuning, Stardust Illumination, and on your mark, get set, duel. Which, funny enough, that card was the name of the first episode of 5Ds, in the anime. So that's pretty funny though. So it's kind of funny, but Yusei's cards, you can't really be that. You can't really be that surprised about it, given the fact that a lot of these cards, have been used in so many different synchro based decks, especially Jet Synchron, as well as shooting Riser Dragon as well, and even also Tuning as well had been used in so many different like synchro based strategies, including Dragon Link. I know that Tennies had a little bit of versatile with synchros, but yeah, this is pretty good. I got to admit, it's pretty cool. Now we got Yuma's cards, ladies and gentlemen. So first up, we have obviously number 99, Utopic Dragonar, and then of course you got Utopic Onomatopoeia, Zubaba Bancho, Gaga Coat, Dododo Dwarf, Go 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 Glove. I sound like a fucking baby saying these names. Jesus Christ. Zexal Weapon, Pegasus Twin Saber, Zexal Servant, Ascended Sage, and Armed Sage. Astraltopia, number 39, Utopia, number 39, Utopia Double, Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray, Double or Nothing, Automata Para, Exceeds Change Tactics, Automata Pickup, Zexal Construction, Hyper Rank of Magic Utopia Force, and Numbers Protection. Don't get me wrong. The Utopic archetype, it does have some. It did have a little bit of play. It did get a little bit of play. When the Utopia cards first came out, I think what was in Lightning Overdrive, if I remember correctly. Funny enough, I actually still have that box here. Funny enough, I actually still have my box, which I'm thinking about opening it up this weekend, as part of like a Christmas special. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will or not. I'll have to think about it, but still a pretty crazy set. It's got Black Rose cards. Obviously, it says Rose's Rebloom. So I might open it up. Then again, I might not. You never know. But the Utopia deck, when those cards first came out, funny enough, I think it got like, didn't it get a top, a tournament top? I think it did. I don't remember. I think it got like what, top 16 or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a minute, but the Utopia cards, Utopia is Utopia. Not much else to say about that. But now we've got Yuya Sakaki's cards, and honestly, looking at these, ooh, it's gonna be interesting. So we have Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon. Then of course we have Performer Pal Pendulum Sorcerer, Wisdom Eye Magician, Oath Dragon Magician, Performer Pal Skullcrabat Joker, Performer Pal Monkey Board, Tuning Magician, Chronograph Sorcerer, Double Iris Magician, Purple Poison Magician, excuse me, Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, Star Time Magician, Odd Eyes Rebellion Exceeds Dragon, Star Pendulum Graph, Duelist Alliance, and Time Pendulum Graph. Yeah. So the pen magician cards. My thoughts on it. Obviously, it became an extremely powerful deck. Even during during the days of when Link Monsters had first just arrived to the competitive Yu-Gi-Oh scene back in 2017, 2018. I think what was it, Full Pepe? Full powered Pepe was the name of the deck, and the deck just dominated for the latter part of 2017 throughout what was it, the summer of 2018, and then after that Konami realized, oh shit, these cards are too powerful. Boom, ban them. And then up until the last couple of ban lists that we've had, Konami started to slowly unban those cards, and now the deck is still pretty powerful. The only thing that's missing is Heavy Metal Foes Electromite, which if Electromite gets taken off the list, it'll be one hell of a time for Yu-Gi-Oh! But now we got to talk about Playmakers cards, or I guess, I think is his name. But here are the Cybers cards. So we have Fireball Dragon Singularity, Backup Secretary, Lady Debug, Code Generator, Parallel Exceed, Firewall Defensor, Firewall Phantom, Cybers D-Save Worm, Link Kuribo, Transcode Talker, Cybers Witch, Update Jammer, Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, Neo Tempest Terahertz, Cynet Codec, Cynet Mining, Cynet Conflict, and for some reason, Underworld Guys of the Closed World is also in the set. So yeah, that's pretty much that. But that's not all. Those aren't the only reprints that we have in the set. Because we also have as well other reprints for other archetypes. One of them being Lightsworn. So Lightsworn will have. So think about what's going to be in the batch for this set. So we have Lumina Lightsworn Summoner, Wolf Lightsworn Beast, Judgment Dragon, Raiden Hand of the Lightsworn, Felice Lightsworn Archer, Lumina Twilight Sworn Shaman, Punishment Dragon, Minerva the Exalted Lightsworn, Curious the Lightsworn Dominion, which I believe TCG Standards is banned, funny enough. OCG Standards, I think it's at 2? It's either at 1 or 2, I don't remember. But Charge of the Light Brigade, Solar Recharge, and Lightsworn Judgment. But we also have as well Ancient Gears. Yeah, Ancient Gears are being reprinted, are getting reprints in this set, which include Ancient Gear Golem, Box, Wyvern, Hunting Ground, Frame, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, Chaos Ancient Gear Giant, Ancient Gear Howitzer, Megaton Golem, Ballista, Gear Town, Ancient Gear Catapult, Fortress, and Ancient Gear Fusion. Yeah, so we got quite a few Ancient Gears in this set. And then then it appears that there have been four new alternate arts that have been revealed for for the set. So if I'm able to give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can pull this off. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, I want to see if I can pull this off. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. So luckily I was able to get my iPhone my iPhone just show it off. So I might be able to pull this off. Okay. So here are the 4 cards that are getting reprinted. They are getting alternate arts. So here's the first 2 right here. Yeah, Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. And then of course you got Blue Eyes and Red Eyes, which honestly look absolutely incredible. They look amazing. They look amazing, you guys. And then, of course, too, you also have as well some tokens, I guess, as well. So honestly though, I think it's pretty cool that it's actually kind of cool that that a set like this is being released, because obviously it gives players literally all over the world a chance to get their hands on these cards in quarter century secret rare, which is actually kind of cool in my honest opinion. But I will say this, as far as the tokens go, because I guess there were like 2 different sides, Unity and Pride, I guess. So I guess both sides will have a limited amount of tokens of these token cards. Apparently, there's only going to be 1,000 of them. There's only going to be 1,000 of them. So to those who want to get their hands on those cards, you might want to get them now, before they sell out. But my thoughts on this set, I love it. I love it. Again, being able to get another alternate art of 4 of arguably the most iconic cards in existence. Absolutely incredible. Blue Eyes, obviously you guys just saw the artwork for all 4. My personal favorite, definitely Red Eyes. It definitely shows off how badass Red Eyes can truly be. Even Blue Eyes as well. Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, they're okay. Could have been better, but they're still pretty cool. cool, no doubt about it. But with that, with that being said, I can't wait to see Cyber Knight get his hands on this set, because you guys know him. Shout outs to Cyber Knight, but you guys know him. He opens up everything, anything and everything TCG related, literally everything. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Be sure to check out his channel and watch out, because this is gonna be one hell of a set. But with that being said, guys, that will do it for this week's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue in the future, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It'll also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.